first project for small group was to make my own magnetic letters. Backstory, used these cookie sheets last year from the Dollar Tree with magnetic letters, but I didn't have enough, as you know, super expensive. Also, I use the secret stories in my classroom. You probably will hear me say that a lot. And I wanted to have my own magnetic letters that matched the secret stories. So the template, you could go in and change them. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of, but I went through and made sets so every kid would have all of the secrets. So I'm still, as you can see, working on cutting and laminating and putting the magnet on the back. It is time consuming. I'll let you know if it's worth it. I think it's going to be, just to really have the kids have the ability to be able to see that secret and be able to really have that connection of the sound spellings with this trend. So that was my first project of small groups. My second project for small groups was beginning blends picture sorts. So as you can see, it came with all the beginning blends and like 4 or 5 pictures, and I stored them using like mini binder clips. And then I bought this like coupon holder from the Dollar Tree. It didn't have enough dividers, but I just put them in alphabetically, just some sort of organization. You know, like as you're doing groups, you never put anything back right away, but I really want to be better at that this year. So I'm hoping that this will help. We'll see. And the last project for this small group are these CVC blending cards. I purchased these from Kindergarten Smorgasbord. If you've not been to his website or blog or TPT store, do yourself a favor, go over there. So these are I just used like rainbow cardstock and printed and laminated. These are the CVC version. I thought for the beginning of the year, these would be good to start my kids out to feel successful. I do think blending is kind of breezed over sometimes with the curriculum, so I really want to make sure that I'm hitting it hard in small group this year, and I'm really excited to use these. Last year I gave a reading log where the kids just had to put down the author and the name and the type of the book. This year I want to be very intentional and to back up the skills that we're using in class. I'm so sorry, there's a glare. So after lots of research, I found this on TPT, and as you can see, all of the different types of reading logs are aligned with the Common Core standard. Now in Florida, we just moved to the best standards, but obviously things are, you know, related. So as you can see, another thing that I really like is it has directions that are pretty easy to follow for the parents. And I feel like that's going to really help my parents out and also just give them an idea of what we're working on class and reinforcing those skills independently. So I'm super excited about this. I just printed it out on regular paper and put them in sheet protectors. That way I can just grab the master copy and bring it to be copied. So I'm not going to show you both math and ELA Write the Room, but I just wanted to give you the idea of like, this is how I'm storing it. I got this at like Staples and the other one at Big Lots, but this you can get, I mean, anywhere. Again, I separated it by month. I ran out of these tabs from the Dollar Tree, so I have to go back and find more. And again, I labeled, as you can see, all of the titles. This time though, I did keep, and I know it's hard to see, I did keep the recording sheet in here just because it's 1 or 2, along with the direction card, and again, binder clip, and just the direction card that I hang up on the wall, and then these are all the pieces that I hang around the room. So I really love this unit. My kids love, love, love Write the Room. I highly recommend it. It's engaging, and I use it actually as an early finisher. So my kids who are reluctant, like maybe don't like the Sight Word Center, it's like their least favorite. If they know that Write the Room is like an early finisher, they always do their sight work because they're super excited to do this center. So I highly recommend. I'll link it down below. My last set of projects have to do with math. Last year I only had one math center, and that I love them math centers just because we had to be independent. So this year I want to do more partner math. And so I bought these 2 things. This one is free on TPT. It's a war game. And I really love this because she has different versions. Again, she has like numbers, and obviously these are 10 frames. She has tally marks. And I just think that's something they could be independent at and have a lot of fun while reinforcing skills. And I plan on using this as an early finisher during my math centers, but we'll see. The next thing I did is I want to try partner math. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I liked these because it could be used independently or with a partner. So I kind of color coded them so there's 2 per type. And all of these you can use just a deck of cards, which I was kind of excited about because, the less money we have to spend on manipulatives, the better. So again, only 1 deck of cards. We'll see how it goes.